After 17 months of extremely tight schedule for fabrication, since June 2013, through many difficulties, challenges, with tough requirements on the safety, high quality, and tight project schedule, on November 17, 2014, at the PTSC downstream port in Vũng Tàu City, Vietnam, the topsides of the HRD process platform, the largest and most complex item, was successfully completed and loaded out onto the transportation vessel. These topsides shall be towed to India and installed at Hira and South Hira Field, 70 kilometers southwest offshore Mumbai, India. The HRD Process Platform project is owned and invested by the Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited (ONGC), to which Afghan's Infrastructure Limited is the EPCI contractor, and PTSC Mechanical and Construction Limited is the contractor for bulk procurement and fabrication of topsides. This is the fourth project that PTSC M&C has completed in the year 2014 and is one of more than 50 EPCI projects that PTSC M&C has successfully built as the main EPCI contractor till today. The HRD Process Platform project consists of three projects: jacket, link bridge, and topsides, in which the topsides with a weight of 8,500 metric tons is one of the biggest and most complicated overseas projects, being constructed by Vietnamese engineers and workers. During the critical time, more than 2,000 skillful, high professional, and experienced workers and engineers have been mobilized, working in 3 shifts, 24 hours a day, to keep up with the implementation schedule of the project.
Dự án HRD là một trong những dự án có vai trò.
Winning and executing HRD projects have a very important role and meaning for the strategy development of PTSC M&C's business, as this is a project acquired through international bid, being a first processing platform fabricated by PTSC M&C internationally. The project is for ONGC, the National Oil and Gas Group of India, through Afghan's Infrastructure Limited as the main contractor. When first decided to participate into this project bid, our utmost target was to win the project in order to safeguard continued jobs for thousands of PTSC M&C's laborers after they have finished the Biển Đông 1 project, and also to open up a new potential international market, expanding the mechanical fabrication works to abroad while the domestic works were becoming lesser. During the HRD project execution, there have been many difficulties that PTSC M&C has to face with and overcome. Firstly, the project had very high specifications and requirements on safety and quality, with the total amount of works up to 10,000 MT of structure, but the schedule was allowed just to be within 17 months, and the project schedule was much relied on the timely provision of engineering, material, and equipment pre-issued by Afghan's Technip, which were delivered to our yard late and or incomplete. During the critical time, PTSC M&C had to mobilize all of our resources, working 3 shifts per day and night in order to achieve a target of 15% progress per month recently. To date, we have completed more than 98% of the progress, with remaining minority of works to be completed during the time the platform remained on the barge at PTSC M&C's key site. With the above outstanding performance, the client ONGC and main contractor Afghans, as well as the partners, have been very impressive and highly expressed their appreciation to our company's efforts, capability, and professionalism, and expressed the wish to continue to have PTSC's participation in India's new coming projects and further in higher role, not just only a fabricator, but as a partner to the EPCI, in which other work such as the detailed designs, fabrication of equipment, and skis, modules can be managed together and done at PTSC M&C's yard. Therefore, again, The HRD project can be considered very successful in all aspects, such as bringing works to the Vietnamese people, the hard currency to the country, and especially open a new prospect, as well as to confirm a right direction and strategy in provision of the EPCI services worldwide. The checking up and loadout operation are among the most important milestones of HRD Topside project. Several new methods and initiatives have been studied and adopted. First, the topside is to be jacked up to the height of 30 meters by a specializing heavy lifting jacking system to create a clearance underneath for the deck support frame moving in. This deck support frame, with 1400 tons in weight, has been specifically designed and fabricated at PTSC yard, which will support the heavy weight of the whole topside during the loadout and offshore transportation. As soon as the deck support frame is being placed to the required position, the topside will be lowered out, then to be secured, tied up together, which will become an integrated block. In order to achieve the schedule within a short period of time, all other activities, such as the fabrication, installation of grillages, buoyant tanks and equipment support, are being well planned and conducted. Skidding the topside to the transportation basin till final position onto the barge with using the hydraulic strain jacks, ballasting systems. All these activities have been analyzed, calculated very carefully by the professional team and engineers of PTSC. The string test, startup, and trial operation of the gas turbine compressor trains are also one of the most critical and complicated activities, not only because of the first time it has been conducted in Vietnam, but also because of the stringent requirements on the safety, accuracy, and the using of the special tools and equipment that so far only being done at the manufacturer workshop. With so many difficulties and challenges impacted by the late and unfinished equipment, skis-free issued by the contractor, it was hard to believe today that PTSC M&C could achieve more than 90% of the overall project schedule and be one of very few projects of ONGC which have been completed on schedule so far.
Yeah, this is one of the very important event because the first project between India and Vietnam is the first platform we are building with a Vietnam contractor, PTSC M&C. This is one of the most precious project. It's very important to prove the PTSC prosperous and skillness. The PTSC is the most precious and skillful contractor for construction field. They have good facilities for fabrication of this kind of CPP platform.
This will be integrated to the 5 platform. This is the 6th platform, bridge connected to. So we are going to face many challenges and in this project, and hopefully with the cooperation of all the stakeholders like FCON, TECNIP and DHHE and PTSC, we are going to complete this project in time with FCON, TECNIP and DHHE and PTSC. We are going to complete this project in time with very good quality of workmanship. PTSC has a very good manpower and their resources are excellent. We are very much satisfied, and they are very much conscious about safety also. Safety wise and the quality wise they are excellent.